So, these doors, they were good, but everything must come to an end. Especially those doors. Yeesh. I didn't like them. They're gone. Burned. Just burn in hell. Hello everyone, GuySmith here, and today we are back in modded construction in the extra part 3 of 5. I might end up being more though, just in case I don't finish everything. Plus, I'm really enjoying this mod pack. It's a nice little reprieve from the normal thing. As well, I kind of want to update my normal modded construction mod pack, and I might end up working on that for quite a while. So this might just be the filler in case I do end up having to work on that for some time. And yeah. Anyway, today we are going to be working with doors. Sounds boring, but the thing is, I actually have already kind of shown you the fact that I have these dark oak doors from Malice's doors, and there's quite a few more bits and pieces from that mod that I didn't even know existed until very, very recently. I actually saw this happen in Flux Buddies, and then within like an hour of looking around on YouTube, I found a YouTuber who I haven't watched in a while. So, Malice's doors. Oh, and I just realized what happened. Its inventory tweaks is set to apostrophe. I think I meant to set it to semicolon. That way, when I type in this mod name, I don't have to worry about it. Everything is just out of place. I gotta fix it. There. If only inventory tweaks could just like automatically set this up. But no, it doesn't. Anyway, what I want to do is, besides the fact that there are all these really cool little doors and stuff, I mean like vanishing frames too, there is also a block mixer and a door factory. Now, I haven't actually experimented with the block mixer. I kind of want to experiment with it on my own in this episode, but I also want to do the door factory really, really quick first. So this is a crafting recipe that I have all the stuff for both of them, so I need, yes. Okay, and then I gotta make the iron door, and so I can experiment with the block mixer and the door factory today. So Malice's Doors is a mod. I don't know how old it is. It seems kind of recent. I haven't really seen it in a lot of mod packs until very recently. I haven't ever experimented with it, but from what I have seen it actually end up doing, I'm quite satisfied just with a door factory, but the block mixer, I'm interested. Oh, so this is... Oh, so I have seen this done before. The block mixer, it's quite literally a block mixer. It's kind of complicated. In-world updates require, or blocks require a chunk update to take effect. So this I can do... Actually, I can use the paintable blocks from Letbox. I want to tell you guys. So these are paintable blocks. You can paint one side of them with this block painter. I will actually show you guys what they do. Off camera, I went and collected a ton of quartz, and I also sheared some sheep. I haven't really collected the sheep. Oh, inventory tweaks puts it right into my... So, shift click on any type of material that you want to have this painted as, and then boom, that side becomes that type of material. And you can do it with any number of materials on pretty much any side. So I could have this backside cobblestone. I could change the top, whatever. And then I just click to shift click just means that it does the entire thing. Oh, cool. When I have it cleared. That is neat. That is a neat little feature. So those are the paintable blocks, and those are from the Lapblocks mod, like I said, which is... I'm not sure if it's a new mod as well. Some of these mods, I'm just like, they seem kind of new to me. I just haven't ever seen them before. So yeah, but Malice's Doors is definitely seeming to be new, at least with the popularity of it. So, ooh, yes. Ooh. Basically, you can set to create or modify an existing door. and the existing door, you can't choose what you set up the actual material as, but you can create it with the set materials that you want. And then you can choose properties like how you want it to move. And I really want to just like see what all these do with like probably just wood doors. But you can also set an opening time and an auto close delay, which I'm just going to leave as 0 because I'm probably not going to want to have it auto close. And then I'm not going to do requires redstone, which is basically meaning it works like an iron door where you can only use a lever, a pressure plate, or a button to open it. And then you can choose the sound. So there's glass door, silent, pneumatic door, carriage door, jail door, vanilla door, or shoji door. And I think I'm just gonna use wood for these. What wood do I have a ton of that I don't really use a lot of anyway? I have plenty of sacred oak wood, I guess. I'll just make myself a stack of that. So you need a frame type, and then the top block material and the bottom block material. And then I'm just gonna set the movement as sliding on the side. I want to know what that does. I'll just leave the opening time as 6. I can set it up so that it works as a double door, I guess? No, I don't need a double door. Double door. Create door. Why don't you... Oh, sound type. Duh. What does the carriage door sound like? Because I know what the glass door, silent is just silent, pneumatic door, carriage door. You guys won't be able to hear it because I don't record system sound, but oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and I have the F3H turned on, so that is such a oh my gosh, that is such a strange sound. But it just opens, I guess. It's cool, though. Actually, I didn't need a ton of stuff, because then I could just modify it however I want, and I don't have to add stuff. Oh, well. So, what do I do? Vortex? I think I'm just going to do it silent for now. Because I don't want to have to deal with the noises. So, whoa! Oh, that looks cool! Oh, that is something that I want to mess around with. I'm gonna keep something vortex, or do something vortex in the future. Ooh, ooh. I'm making such strange noises, but rotating 4 ways. Wonder what this does. Oh, it probably. Oh, Oh yeah, I've seen this done by Jadedcat when Duncan and Kim were messing around with this. Like I said, Flux Buddies. It's actually a pretty good series. No, I crashed! Dang it! I probably can't alter it too much. And I think I put it in the wrong slot. Oops. I screwed up. Oh well, I'll let this load. This is gonna take a little while. Okay, so I found out what it was. I don't know, but I just needed to break the block and replace it, so I don't know, something weird happened, and so I made 2 more doors that I think I want the customation, or yes, kind of. Oh, these are, oh gosh, it's quite loud too. I thought that this was the animation that I had wanted, so I'm gonna I found out what the crash is. It's with the modify. So I guess those wood planks are gonna come in handy because I'm gonna need to continue to make new ones. Hopefully things are not super annoying and buggy. I think I might just toss those for now. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna continue to create new doors. Thank you very much. And then I'm gonna not set it to double door this time. Is it rotating and replacing? And then sound type. Let's just do silent. Create door. Oh, yes! Yes, this is the kind of door that I had wanted to try and make. So it's rotating and sliding. I guess now I know what kind of door that I want. What kind of material do I want it to be made out of? Hopefully I don't crash again using that, because I don't know why. I think it, in my crash report, said something to do with Optifine, which is kind of strange. Unless there's like some sort of a priority that has like a same coding, code number or something. I don't know, that with Mouse's doors. Actually, let me check. Maybe it has something to do with quality connected textures. But I like my connected glass. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see about it. But then, so what do I want it to be made out of is a good question. So there's tons of materials that I could potentially just use. So like I said, what kind of material do I want it to be made out of? Well, also, am I going to end up using this for my house, or am I going to keep my dark oak doors? Because I kind of like the dark oak doors with this, because it's a good color. It's a nice contrast with both the floor and the walls. And it looks good against the spruce wood. The actual spruce and the planks. Oh yeah, and I made a enchantment table and some bookshelves from some cows that I killed. And then I collected some actual sugarcane. I had found some river cane originally, but that can't be made into paper, so I'm not growing that. As well, it wasn't actually growing, because I think you have to actually have it in a river biome. That, or it doesn't actually end up growing at all. So, yeah. Yeah, again, what do I want the block to actually be made out of? I think I want glass on it, so I'm gonna grab a piece of glass. I'm gonna wanna try and experiment with what it actually looks like. I haven't chiseled anything yet. And yes, I do have quite a lot of cobblestone. You know what, I probably should turn this limestone and stuff into the chisel limestone and stuff. Oh yeah, I haven't texture patched this yet. I know where to get it though. It's actually kind of already on my computer. But it's in another file setup, so I'll have to get it from Resonant Rise. That's what it's from. The Resonant Rise mod pack. That's what it was for. Oh, wait. I also want to show you this. I completely forgot about it, and I had actually thought about it before I started recording. So in vanilla Minecraft, you can use hoppers to take stuff out of chests, but you can also use hoppers to put stuff into furnaces and take stuff out. So I made, because there is no like item pipes and whatnot in acidic construction, I just set up a auto smelting system for all this basalt cobblestone so that I can put it into regular basalt to use for basalt bricks for my castle. And that castle is not remotely finished. I need a ton of basalt. This probably all this basalt and the rest of the basalt cobblestone that's going to end up being smelted is probably not going to be enough to complete an actual full thing. So I think I might end up actually having to make it at force perspective kind of thing. Which, if you don't know in Minecraft, you can do something called force perspective. If you have something up against a mountain, or you don't have like an actual doorway into something, you can do something known as force perspective, and you just make an exterior or like a facade of it. You can sometimes even just do a side of it if you don't intend on going behind it. So you can, like I said, just look at the front, and it looks like a whole thing, but you don't actually have to design an interior and do a whole bunch of stuff that you don't actually need to do. So I know that a lot of builders who do mega-sized stuff don't actually fill in the inside of stuff because of the fact that it takes so long to decorate an interior, and just to build an exterior or even just a simple facade of something, like one side of it, with some like curvature to the sides, it takes ages. And you can really cut down on time by doing something known as first perspective, which, like I said, just doing the facade, which already takes a while, but it saves a ton of time because you don't have to do you don't have to do a bunch of extra stuff. So yeah, like I said, time saver. So I think I might end up doing forced perspective because it will save me a ton of resources, but I will end up doing that courtyard in the middle, and then like the exterior of a castle sort of, or fortress even. But it is really, really high up already in Y level, so I'll probably not be doing like a ton of towering bits. It'll probably be almost like that temple, the Western Air Temple. That's what it is. The Western Air Temple in Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you watched that show, oh my gosh! First of all, I loved it. I also loved Legend of Korra quite a lot. Korra was pretty freaking awesome, and it had a really nice ending. Not just with Korrasami. I mean, I didn't ship it originally, but then I saw it in action, and I'm like, yes. And that's what it was meant to be, by the way. If you're freaking out about that, then sorry, but back off. Anyway, so yeah. Back to actual stuff. I need to figure out what the heck I make the block out of. I'm not gonna try and do paintable blocks because that will probably crash if I try to paint them. I don't think I'm gonna end up keeping block properties. That will fail. I know it will. And yes, this is a lot of redstone. Go on. Stick, iron ingot. I think I actually have to, and all I wanted to survive, change the crafting recipe for chisels, because there's some stuff that already kind of has priority over the chisel recipe. I think it's the... No, it's not the carpenter's block chisel, because that uses a carpenter's block. I have to change it client side so that I can, you know, actually use it. And all I wanted to survive so that I can make more instead of just simply trading, which is kind of annoying as heck. But, ooh, Futura circuit. Ooh. Futura blocks are really cool. Oh wait, I think this is like a newer version of Chisel 2 maybe. That or there's like a mod add-on, so that there's extra chisel stuff. This from Applied Labyrinthic. Yeah, this is like the Applied Energistics Matrix. Oh, what the heck is it called? ME Controller. This looks like the ME Controller. Applied Labyrinthic Neon Tile Lines. Yep, that's most definitely the Applied Energistics ME Controller. That looks really, really cool though. Ooh, that would be cool if that could actually be on there. Oh. I'm kind of vaguely wondering, is it safe to try and do that? Or do I... And would it actually have an animation, or would it just be like a freeze frame of it? Like frame 0? I'm not sure. Yeah, you can't actually smelt the uranium in Artifice in this. I don't know why. I just throw it in lava. Oh yeah, and I came across this room of it. Basically, one whole wall was just covered. Well, not just one whole wall. It was like, it's hard to describe, but it was like this hollow chamber almost, that its walls were just made of uranium ore. It was weird as heck. And you can't actually smelt it into uranium, so you can't make blocks of uranium from Artifice, which is kind of annoying. Oh, I just realized I could use chiseled basalt. That looks kind of cool. Or chiseled marble. Ooh. Limestone. The ideas in my head are turning. Or gears in my head are turning, I guess. I think I might just end up using the limestone or the basalt for this. So, I'll go downstairs really quick and grab some basalt so I can experiment a tiny bit. Then I can grab some marble, basalt bricks. Just grab 2 for now. And then, I have the glass on me? Yeah. Okay, so I already have what I want. Opening time 6. Double door, we should set it to yes. I should actually make, 2 more, and then grab another glass, because I kind of want a double door. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I'm probably, actually, probably is kind of like a bad term to use right now. So create 2 doors, and then how do these look? Ooh. Sad thing is the glass keeps its. Well, I like the animation. Oh, and I just realized I didn't set it up with the sound. Okay, well, those are going in lava later. I might actually not end up using glass at all. What do I put it? Well, I kind of want to vary it a little bit. I just thought of something. I could make the exterior iron blocks. That would kind of be expensive, but I'm not going to use iron for a ton of stuff. So maybe, just maybe, I make the frame type iron and oh. Oh, great. Well, I said to modify pneumatic door create. Okay, good. And then I'm just gonna break it just in case. Right. Ooh, I kind of like that. The sound is a little bit loud. Not video settings, music and sounds. I do like it though. I definitely like this. It's just, is this actually what I want? Because I think I just used 2 blocks of iron though. Jeez. The frame looks alright. The interior is a little bit off from what it kind of was picturing it to look like. I was thinking that maybe the frame would be darker. I don't know. It's also weird when I hold it in my hand, but it's all like blue. I don't know. But yeah, the fruits of my labor from today. 2 stinking doors that I might not even keep. I don't know. But here's to what I actually want to do now. I'll leave that chisel in there too. These doors, they serve their purpose in experimentation, but now their failure has, well, basically come to terms. So, these doors, they were good, but everything must come to an end, especially those doors. Yeesh, I didn't like them. They're gone, burned, just burn in hell. That sounds so bad, but I mean, they burned in the nether, so they quite literally burned in hell. Wow. I didn't realize that actually was a pun that I could use. That the doors burned in hell. Wow. Wow, I'm an awful person. But yeah. Think that I might show you guys the block mixer. Let's find 2 blocks that are decent enough that I can mix marble cobblestone and basalt cobblestone. Why not? It's black and white. Alright, so that, and then I can just let them mix, and a mixed block. So it says marble cobblestone metamorphic stone and basalt cobblestone igneous stone. So basically, that's what it is. And I don't think it's directional. Actually, it might be. Yes, it is. Cool. And then, oh yes, yes it is directional. Oh my gosh, I could use this for something. Ooh, what could I use this for? Oh, I need more marble. Oh my gosh, I need more marble. Ideas are flooding into my brain. Because the castle, I wanted to use some basalt cobblestone for some stuff because basalt cobblestone is a lot easier to get than actual basalt. Oh my god. And then marble, I need to find more marble. Ooh, I'm putting this in the to-dos. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I want to show you guys my strip mine really quick too, and what all I've done to get all the frickin' basalt cobblestone, because I don't have a digital miner, so I can't just like digital mine blocks and get a ton of them, and basalt cobblestone isn't capable of being achieved by a cobblestone generator. I mean, come on. Though it should be. So yeah, I've mined out a very large area down near bedrock level, and I turned off the void particles because they were getting quite annoying. Yeah. God. Just look at the size of this area. The area. I mean, I just realized I accidentally paused my recording. I pressed F10, which is my pause hotkey. F9. I will just F9 this. Oh. Well, this is like 3 chunks across, so... and minimum of 2 wide. So, I mean, that just... if you do the math, that is 3 times 16 and 2 times 16. 3 times 16 being 48, and 2 times 16 being 32. Yeah, that's quite a big area, especially considering the fact that it's... how many blocks tall? 3? I mean, yeah... 3 blocks tall. That is a lot of frickin' basalt. And then, before I even show you that's upstairs, I mean, look at this, and notice that it is quite long. So I extend my strip mine quite a ways. It is just crazy, and I came across a lava area down here. I showed you this last episode when I got the obsidian. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, like my dubstep outro. And then, I went a little ways back here, found some more ender ore and stuff. Yeah, I emptied those 2 chests out. I was about to say, do I still have stuff in there? And, yeah, this is the room that was filled with uranium. I vein mined it, and I used a lot of durability on my pickaxe, just vein mining. And then there's a ton of it still left. I found out that there is no uses for it besides simply making uranium blocks, and the chisel versions don't look good, so it's not worth trading them for the ingots. So, yeah, I just threw it in lava. My chest was downstairs by my crafting table, was, I think, almost 2/3 full of just uranium ore, which is crazy, and it's useless, so I'm not even gonna bother collecting it when I see it now. While I know that this is Y15 and it's really kind of above diamond level, I decided, you know what, why don't I get like iron and stuff from my strip mine? You know, iron and coal, because those are what largely spawn up at that Y height, as well as I think lapis lazuli and some redstone. Up to Y15 about is where it actually spawns, so I decided maybe I could try and look for some, extend my strip mine a little bit, you know. Even though it is above the recommended strip mine level, you really could just strip mine there and get more of the coal and iron that you actually do need. And I need a lot of coal to be able to smelt all that frickin' basalt cobblestone. Oh my god. I was basically running out of coal, and yeah, I needed to collect a ton, so 10 stacks and nearly 10 stacks because I took some out. Yeah, it's a lot of freaking basalt. Oh my god. I feel like this entire area is unstable now, but considering the fact that there is no gravity much in Minecraft, especially considering the fact that I'm building that freaking castle on a floating island. Actually, I'm gonna teleport to the castle. Yeah, I expanded a little bit, and I worked on trying to wrap it around a little bit, just sort of get a feel for what I'm actually going to extend it to. I think I'm going to extend it further, but I do like the way that I sort of set this up with the basalt brick stairs here, so that it kind of looks like it's supporting itself. I think I might end up making an arch if I extend this too much further. I probably will have to end up doing that, unless I make the walkway sort of extend out this way, in which case I will probably make an archway sort of like a archway from here, kind of, you know, to support it, or make it look like it's supporting itself. So, yeah, I'm kind of experimenting with designs and how I'm trying to figure out how this will look. Because I think I might end up having like a large portion here, and this is like an offset sort of entrance almost. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna actually end up doing. And then I'll probably terraform it so that it, you know, you can't just hop over the railing. And like I said, I would build a courtyard. Did I actually explain this for the forced perspective idea? If I actually do forced perspective, I am going to build the courtyard, because that would kind of be hard to do with forced perspective. I wouldn't just build like a small tunnel into it and then just like do a dead end or something inside. I don't know what I would actually do, but I will build a courtyard with no exits besides, you know, this one. I might do like faux doors or something to lead into the actual castle area and onto the walls. The walls I probably will actually add doors to, and like a couple little towers if I can, if Y height permitting. I mean, come on. I'm at what Y height again? I'm at Y35 and it goes up to 56. So I have a little ways to build, but not much. Yeah, kind of downfalls of building so high, but I just realized it's 21 blocks higher than where I'm currently standing. I can already hear the dumb Vine person saying 21 in my head. Oh my god. Oh, someone please help me from my mental sanity. I might end up making this actually curved out here for the sake of looks, because it does look kind of dull where it's just, you know, a line. It'll probably look way better when I actually do curve it out. It'll be a little bit tedious and it'll look like an offset sort of semicircle, but I'm pretty sure that it will look very, very nice. It'll be work, but like I said, it'll look nice. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Modded Construction. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more episodes of, like I said, Modded Construction and otherwise series, and this extra. Leave recommendations for stuff to build. I probably will just do forced perspective. Maybe leave a small little house so that for the sake of my sanity, I can just do something on camera and then just finish these off camera. Because it is really fun to build these. They do look really, really nice. And I am definitely doing forced perspective for the most part on the rest of this. But, yeah. So, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care. I'll see you guys. Bye!